But look, what I'm doing is open control. Not a problem. I'll put it back up again.
Good morning and welcome to the public auction number 14 Robertson Street in Croydon. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Danny Joe and I'm proudly to be auctioneer this morning and also assist you with your purchase. The marketing team is met throughout the campaign. We've got Christine Jones and the Tracy Sand. They're all here to assist you with your purchase today. So if you have any questions regarding the property, the contract sale, they are here to help you. Now, before we're proceeding to competitive biddings here today, let me just quickly draw attention to the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract. You'll find no difference compared to the others that we use in the state of Victoria for residential property auctions. Two parts of the contract form the framework of your competition here today. The particular sale and then the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that contains all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming a new owner of this property right here on Robertson Street. The particular sale reads as follows. The marketing agent for our owner here today is Reeway Glen Waverley, the #1 Reeway brand in this state. And the property we sell is commonly known as number 14 Robertson Street here in Croydon. Inclusive in today's sale are all fixture coverings, light fittings, window finishings, and everything that's in a permanent nature as inspected, except for one thing. That's this auction board that we're proudly presented in front of the property, which will be removed a few days after the sale. And of course, the lucky purchaser, you have the option of putting on the sold sticker yourselves. And I don't think either Christine or Tracy don't mind to be your photographer to take a few happy snaps for your Saturday afternoon wait chat Facebook, Instagram post with the hashtag Happy Home Owner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we sell under auction conditions today, so 10% deposit is what we need from you, and the settlement is flexible 30 to 90 days, of course, unless you made other arrangements with the marketing team before today's auction. And for those of you who choose to pay by the way of EFT, $20,000 is the minimum amount that we require if you choose to do so. Of course, like I said, unless you made other arrangements with the marketing team before the commencement of today's auction. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as the auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules that set out in Sale Land Regulations 2014 Schedule 1, or any additional conditions made available for inspection prior to today's auction. Now, the rules prohibits making a false bid, prohibits a bidder to try to prevent other bidders from bidding, or any major interruptions by bidders, and there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer, and also the rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use to indicate a bid I made on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer here today, can make a vendor bid. And lastly, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be the one assigning one of these in the next 20 to 30 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules, because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. Lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have the first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to number 14 Robinson Street here in Croydon. And what are we offering you here today is simply what we call a blue chip real estate, because it's full of potential. Doesn't matter if you're a home buyer, investor, or developer, this offers that opportunity, that what you're looking for. 700 square meters with almost 16 meters frontage, and the position of the existing house give you the opportunity, the potential not to knock down it and to build something in the back, or just keep the property with that granny flat in the back and collecting somewhat $1,800 per calendar month with the tenants. They're happy to stay if you choose to do so. Or if you're one of the home buyers, taking advantage, 3-bed, like I said, a granny flat in the back, do your magic homework, do your magic if you're handy, or hire someone to do the renovation. Just taking that absolute 100% fantastic opportunity here, taking advantage of the location with Eastland only minutes drive away, Costco, and everything is pretty much right here on your doorstep. And the neighbours will testify what a wonderful place to raise your family. But you know what, buyers? You know all these already. You've been here for the last 4 weeks, twice, 3 times already. You know the location better than me, better than the agents who'll show you the home. You've done your homework. You've consulted with your architects already. Let me just remind you one thing before we start the auction. I think all of you have been on the market probably since the beginning of the year. And unless you live in the stone age, all the social media news will tell you this is the best property market in history in this country. Which means if you're not securing this home today, potentially you end up paying more next week or week after. And imagine this, at this very hour, 14 past 12, next Saturday, instead of standing on the curbside of another property, going through another open for inspection, you could enjoy a lovely weather like this somewhere else, in a cafe, on the beach, in a restaurant, or just simply sleeping on a Saturday morning, instead of getting up early, going through 10 open for inspections and disappointed again, because you've bought your Saturday back today on the 3rd of April 2021. And you were glad you made that decision today, because with the way the market goes, this property potentially will worth more by the time you collect the keys in that 60 to 90 days time from our office. Now, ladies and gentlemen, enough of me. I'm going to turn it over back to you. Let's translate that interest of yours into dollar amount. Where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed start in your hands now? By the way, that's the cue for you to start place your bid. We're going to start somewhere. Got an indicating selling range that starts from 690. I don't mind take a bit of a lower than that. Just keep you warm up. Where do we see the opening bid, ladies and gentlemen? I can start with the vendor bid. Rather you or the market will determine the value. Where do we see the opening bid, ladies and gentlemen? That's $600,000. A bit of optimistic, but I'll take it, sir. You are close to the door. Probably you'll be signing a contract soon. That's $600,000. I'll call it $20,000 rise. That's 60 is the call. That's $600,000. Are we done, finished and silent? Certainly not at this level. That's $600,000. Will you take me to 620 anywhere now? That's 60 is the call on the right. That's $600,000. Are we all done? Finished. Silent now. We're 600,000. Are we finished? 20,000 will put you back in, ladies and gentlemen. 60 is the call now. 620 now. We're 620. 620 on that. 23 back soon. I call it 40. That's 620 in the middle. With Tracy there. Another 20, you mean? Can't take you two, sir. 20 it is, a 40 now. At 40, what do you say? Quarter 660. That's $640,000 with the opening bidder. That's 640 now I have. That's 640,000, are we done? 60. That's 640. That's $640,000 there. That's $640,000, are we done? Finished and silent. First call. That's 640.
660, sorry.
60 now. A double 60 against you, sir. 80 now. 660. I tapped you back in for another one. 680. Straight back. That's how you buy real estate. That's $680,000. Take me straight to 7. That's 680 now. That's $680,000 with the opening bidder. What do you say? At 680 I have. That's 680,000. First call. Are we done? That's $680,000. 7. Ma'am, if you're not sure, just bid. It's only money. Yours no more than 7. $680,000. What do you say? Just need a nod. That's 680,000. Second time now. Are we done? Finished and silent at $680,000. I'll take you 5, sir.
Take 5?
No.
Okay.
I'll take 10.
Take 5.
Or take you 5. I don't have the owner's permission to take that increment at this stage.
Okay.
Call it 10. 690. I'll meet you in the middle.
Take 5.
I'll take 5. That's
That's
680 I've got. Taking 10. That's $680,000. All done, finished, and silent now at $680,000. Counting another 3 call. First time at $680,000.
Take 5?
No,
Yep.
5. 10. 90?
5's there whenever you're ready.
I'm not going to take it, sir, not at this stage.
That's okay.
That's 680,000. Second call now. 90.
690.
90 I got. 90 now. 700, sir. At 690. At $690,000. 7. 700. 700 now. 710. A 7 is the call. A $700,000 with the opening bidder.
710.
10 now. 10. 20, sir. 20 on a nod. 10's not working. Back to 20. A 720. A $720,000. Bids there. All done. All finished. All silent now. A $720,000.
755.
55.
Yeah.
755. Good bid. That's how you do it. $755,000. That's what we call a knockout punch. That's $755,000. You saw the gavel out. I'm not going to go in. We are on the market selling at $755,000. Sir, back to your screen. 60 now. 60 is the call. At 760,000, what do you say? At 60, I'll take that 5 now, sir. At 760.
80.
80, good bid. 780. $780,000.
790.
90 now. And 90, what do you say? At $790,000. First time, that's 700. 800. 80 is the call. You say $800,000 across the road. 81. 801. So 1,000. Or 10. 10, just to be sure. At 810,000, too early for the $1,000 bids. At 810, what do you say?
30.
30. 40. At 830 it is. At $830,000. $830,000 across the opening bidder. What do you say? At 830 is the money.
40.
40 now. 40, what do you say? 60? It looks like he plays 10, you're going 20. At 840 is the call. 50 now. At 850,000. First go at $850,000. Are we done, finished, and silent here? At 850,000. 60 now. 60. That's 60 at 860,000. Give you a moment to think about it. 860,000. All done, finished, and silent for the first time at $860,000.
You take 5?
I'll take you 5, sir. 65. 65, new bidder, all the best of luck, sir. At 865,000 against you here. At 865. At 865. Also here at 865, I've got to my left now. At 865,000. What do you want to do? Also here, sir, ma'am, I've got 865,000. What do you want to do? First call at $865,000. It's you there, sir. Second call at 870. 70 now, sir. 75. 80, sir. 875. Same opportunity over here at $875,000. What do you want to do? 875,000, first time at 875. $875, second time.
80.
80 now. 80. 85, sir. At $880,000. 85. 85 now. 90. I'll go straight to 900,000 and see what happens. 885,000 on my left. And also here, you still with me, sir, ma'am? At 885,000. Check your head wrong way. Look at your house. At 885,000. 3 calls. First call at 885,000. Are you sure, sir? What about one on top? We haven't even had a $1,000 bid yet. At 885,000, over there now. Second call. Are we all done, all finished, all signed in now? At 885,000, 100% out. At 885,000. Same here. Definitely out. Thank you for bidding here today. 885,000. Third and final opportunity at $885,000 is going, and it's sold. Congratulations, well good, commiserations to the underbidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending today's auction. Have a good weekend.